Ndlea now. As a matter of urgency, Nigerians, listen, I'm saying this.
Iyabo. Well, it seems hell is about to break loose. This Mohbad case is connected. It's not only about Mohbad. You know, when this thing became viral and people dragged it, justice, I knew that it is more than Mohbad. This is more than Mohbad. There is a bigger plot. There is something murky, dirty, hidden behind the scene that God wants us to see. Yes, God wants us to see these things. Actor, yes, actor. He used to be at loggerheads with Iyabo back then, and now Iyabo opened her mouth on live video saying that Mr. Naira Marley laced her daughter, her children's drink and food with hard substance. That's what she said. And people went back, opened fire, and they say, wait, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and Iyabo, they used to hang out now somehow, like they had some. What is this thing? What is going on? Are they doing mother-daughter boyfriend, or they are doing boyfriend-mother? What is really going on here? Well, this actor is ready, when I say ready, to bring Iyabo down. And he's requesting for Ndlea to begin to track, investigate Iyabo and our children. I will give you a chance to listen to what he has to say, because this man is about to drop some bombshell, something that you have never heard before. And I like how this is, the direction this is all going. It is good, so that we can see, we will know when people are shouting justice, we will know what is behind that justice. When people are screaming justice, we will know what is the motive. We will know the motive behind it all. It is not all that call the name of God that belongs to God. It is not all that say, let us help, that are really ready or willing to help. Before we proceed, like and share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're just coming across this channel. Tap on the subscription button, very important. Tap on the notification bell. It's even free. Like and share. Tap on the thanks button to encourage us to do more. Let's get right into this one.
Ndlea now. As a matter of urgency, Nigerians, listen, I'm saying this. It's not because I don't have anything against Iyabo. But on this particular one, Kodibatuba competition, we have a duty to support all the government agencies to discharge their duties. Iyabo stated that our own children, these are not, they are not minors, they are adults. First and foremost. But she confirmed and she's writing a petition, oral petition, because Ndlea, they will tell you they are working on tips, whistleblowing, they are working on intelligence reports. In your part, that's why, in fact, she wasn't interested in fighting for her children. Because I don't know how people give this set of people chance on social media. Now she's stating that her children visit Naira Marley's house, and then Naira Marley used to lace them with drugs. What were they serving them? Drug. And then, if your daughter was part of those that were laced with drugs, why was she laced with drugs? What is the consequence of lacing her? That is and that is when Ndlea should come in. They should invite her, bring your children. Then it should come for questioning, because they need to know what is going on around that. Because if you want to fight for human rights, if you don't have the knowledge and you have the energy, Go and educate yourself and match your energy with knowledge. Objective on issues, particularly serious criminal issues that you want to destroy and you want them to erase them or to destroy them, to defame them. This must stop. There is no way, even in the case of Babagisha, okay, Babagisha has right to abuse children. Or there was an evidence that I saw when my NGO was investigating, that I saw that there is an evidence held on file that the man did it. So you expect because you people have screamed on social media, when I am seeing organized crime, when I am seeing that this person might be messed up, his human right to be seriously abused, support. The Constitution and the laws are meant to support every human being. Not because some people are messing up, putting up unnecessary drama because they want to share TikTok in the followers. Mess around. You will be so contained. But because you gathered all this following through all these unnecessary jokes and stuff, then you think every issue requires same energy. You are destroying the country. You are messing up with every investigation. That is why eventually, it's difficult for the government and the police to do their job in Babagisha's case. And they were fooling people that because the man was saying, it's an admission. Meanwhile, evidence that he touched Babagisha one there, and let you destroy it. How can you use Igi 2x2 lion, Lori Mode, let it 30 tower, 30 bomb and and some terrible sick people, they claim they are mothers. They are saying it is okay that a mother can tell her own child, I don't know whether it touched you or not. I want you to be sexually abused. I want to know whether you will be sexually abused. How do you want to tell a predator or somebody you don't know the approach the person might make. That means your child will have to suffer another new danger. Tell me which parents in Boluwanu Constitution Nigeria, the same law that was used to try Babagisha, in Boluwanu that you can actually groom children, minor, to do that. Tell me where. And then they made these ladies, because of their nonsense, they made the entire justice system in Lagos State and the police to look the other way and cover up this nonsense. And they expect people like us to keep quiet. You cannot hide behind these things to destroy somebody. I expect people like me to keep quiet. So if you want to copy our own boldness, go and see what is actually aiding our boldness and hear those things that we say. When I come out, I put up a protest. When I said you are not the Constitution and you should be gagged, you should be cautioned. It's because I know what I was saying. You put up a lawsuit and said 100 million. I replied immediately. I said, go and use the money to buy your TikTok kits or whatever you're doing. Because you don't even know. You just open pa. After you talk, then you start doing all sort of nonsense. You start denying. There is this particular set of women now on social media that have some following. They are so arrogant with ignorance that if you come up with a different perspective, they have these terrible followers that they will quickly educate them wrongly against you. To agitate and fight that justice for Mohbad is sacrosanct. And I'm saying this clearly. I've been seeing a lot of stuff flying around on social media. There is still a likelihood that there is CCTV installed working properly in Mohbad's house. I'm still going to ask the police, investigate, do your job. I'm not blaming the outcome that everybody stood up and we were demanding for justice. It's quite sad. 48 hours before Mohbad died. It will be pull out. It will pull out. It will go tell you. That was why I was saying, I want to beg the money on or before so date. If the police do not act and unravel the mystery behind this person's death, that will protest on so date. I will call for because I might protest, I call it upon our new voice. I want our pay daddy. It's not a competition. Human rights is not. It's not something that you say I will stop you from doing.
Welcome back. You heard what you said. This has to be dealt with. Iyabo needs to be investigated. That's what he's saying. So you knew all this while that these guys are involved in this, or are you partner? Are you part of this? What happened? Is it business going that went sour? What really happened? Ndlea needs to look at this. At the beginning, we all thought it was just the pain of a mother. We all thought it's just this justice thing till we started realizing that Iyabo, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Mohbad, Mohbad's wife, the rest of the crew, and Iyabo's children are all connected together. Like seriously, Iyabo is not in the same league as by age with these people. But what is this about? According to Kemi Oluloyo, she said that this is the Olosho business of a thing where a grown-up woman begins to, groom a daughter, groom some other people, and it's kind of making sense because I'm looking at it like, wait, hold on a second, what's going on here? It's like Iyabo is so much in support of Wumi. Iyabo is so much in support, and she's only ready to castigate Mohbad's father, castigate Sam Larry, Naira Marley. It's like the only problem Iyabo has is with the male men, guys in this terrible incident. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Is there something that she didn't get? What happened? What is really going on? We all know that. I mean, everyone knows that the shout of justice is the thing. People want justice, but there is more. There is more. If we are seeking justice, this justice must be robust. This justice, if truly we are seeking for justice, if truly the Nigerian police are working, if truly investigators are looking into this, if truly we have whistleblowers who are not afraid, I'm telling you, just like how this gentleman has spoken just now, even though he used to, I don't know if he's still a friend of a man, a Nigerian Yoruba Nollywood actor called Baba Ijebu that was that was set up. They set him up because he liked to do what they set him up to do. Let me use that word. Like an underage thing, then covered up, and he came back again, continued in it, and the whole thing became what it is. Iyabo stood by a friend, and they went hard, and Mr. Baba Ijebu ended up in prison. Iyabo bragged about this on live, saying to a guy that challenged her, D0N, or is a very dark guy, saying, let them push you. Go and ask Baba Ijesha the way they pushed him, and he finally ended up in prison. In the case of Baba Ijesha, video evidence and, people stood up, and I mean, people felt bad anyway. So the story, it's there on social media. It's something that is long time. But now, those that are seeking for justice, those that are pointing fingers at that person, this other person, are there criminal activities surrounding them too that connect? Let us purge our society. Let's purge this Nigeria. Let it all happen. We want to know. Or don't you want to know? We want to know the nitty-gritty of Iyabo too. We want to know how this connects Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Mohbad, Wumi. We want to know. We want to see what is really inside of it. Not because we are not, but we want to see evidence. We want all of this to be tried in court. That's the best way to have a better society. That is the way to get justice. If not, we'll applaud someone who is seeking what they call vendetta rather than justice. The person is seeking vendetta, like, you know what? I'm going to punish you. This is the opportunity and time that I have. Now that you are falling, let us accuse you, let us rope you, let us hook you more, let us include more. Whereas this person is also, the queen mother of wickedness. This is not going to happen. No, not at all. We will expose everything that needs to be exposed. I don't know what you guys think about this. This is not a joke. I mean, this is a serious matter. This is a serious matter. I know that Iyabo is going to respond. She's not going to be quiet. She's going to respond to this actor. She's going to say her own bit, and we are ready. From there, we'll begin to see in between the rot, and we'll see who will drag who to the court, who will drag who to the police station. We'll begin to see more so that we can have a clearer picture, because there is more to what the eyes can see. And anything done in the dark must be brought to light. What are your thoughts about this one? Drop your comment, like, and share. See you in the next update.